Well, just pricing and also the customer experience. So the customer experience, so your customer experience approach is extremely smart. So I was watching this little presentation about uh, marketing in general, but primarily marketing online. So the speaker was saying similar thing to what you said, which is a great tip for our listeners, any seller really. Yeah, what he was saying was share your product with the people and let them tell you what they think about it. And then take their words and incorporate into your copy, because that does two things. Number one, obviously the SEO value and listing optimization, content, whatever. But most important, it resonates with the user because you are using their own words. It's kind of it reminds me of the movie, When Harry Met Sally. So they're talking to couples, and then each one is completing the other sentence. So it becomes like that, right? So your information starts to connect with the buyer, which is a huge deal. That's what will make the purchase. So that I find extremely smart. And then also, as far as the price point, I have a question there. So as you know, there are always cheaper products, cheaper versions of what you're selling, and they tend to be more in quantity. So now suddenly you have this massive competition at a lower price point. So how do you deal with that?
Yeah, I mean that's the catch 22 of it all is the lower the price point, sometimes the higher the quantity. And Amazon favors both of them. A lower quality product at a very competitive price point is going to do well on Amazon. A very good product at a competitive or higher tier price point is going to do well on Amazon. A lot of time it's those middle tier products I feel like that don't really take off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you have the quality, then the price point line with it. The market will set the price for you. If you have a really low price, you're just always going to do well. But then you as just a marketing channel for, yeah, I guess that's the beautiful balance of Amazon as well, or just even retail and shopping in general. Lower quality and lower price items are always going to be accessible, and there's always going to be a need for those. And that's why dollar stores exist, and that's why lower budget stores exist. On the other end of the spectrum, better quality prices, better quality products at a bit of a higher price, as long as the market is willing to pay for that price, if the quality is there and the reputation is there, in my experience, people are willing to pay for it. But you need to find exactly on the matrix where you stand on the highest quality, on the pricing, and find that competitive balance.